Okay, that's cool. I enjoy beating an iron. That makes the day a lot more bright and beautiful. No. So it's only 5-minute chess. Oh, so Anped 2183. Can I claw back up to 2200? What about Bishop B5? I haven't played this for a while. This takes some real skill, I think, in playing this. Maybe just playing it almost like a Royal Lepez to get the centre. Maybe put the bishop back to C2 and just play it like a Royal Lepez. Maybe even D4 here. It's a bit of a boring way to play it, I suppose. Or advanced French. Okay. In fact, can I just play castles and knight E5 and if F6? I don't know. What about just taking on D5 for the moment? I don't really want to go to an advanced variation of the French. So knight E5 here. I could just double his pawns. I'll play bishop takes C6, and maybe, or I could just keep the knight going. I'll keep the knight going, I think. Put the bishop here. Ah, he hasn't gone for a pawn. Okay. So I got F4, pawn roller, Queen H5. So G6, Queen H6. Is there going to be anything juicy there? No. Okay. Get the knight developed into the game, get the rooks connected. Basic development. Maybe put the bishop on this diagonal, look for pins, like on G7. On this, bishop's good there. I think it's there's F5. Is F5 a move? Or knight G5? Okay, B3 it is, I think. Bishop B2, Queen E2, Rook D1. It's been like Rook AD1. If he plays C4, Bishop C2. Get this out of the way. Right. Is he going to play C4? If I play C4, yes, that would have been nice for my bishop. Oh dear. But he's given me the D4 square to play with. If I play B4, I'll try and play. If I play B4 here, in fact, getting this light square bishop surely is important. Or just, okay, the centre. If I just protect the centre for a moment, although E6 might be a threat in the future. So H3 takes. I want to play F5 after. That would be like quite crushing the bishop on C2. He has weakened a lot of squares, but he has got the dark square bishop. Is he going to actually play for D4? Okay, get this bishop out somewhere. If he plays bishop F5, I take. Okay, so knight G5 is looking more interesting now to play rook F6, then bishop G6, then rook E6. So basically a pin, nice rook F6. Looks like Ivanchuk's rook F6 against Nakamura a bit. Sort of. So actually bishop E3 here might be good. But he could take on B3. Then I could take on D6. Or play bishop D6. He takes on C3, I'll play bishop takes B3. His king's stuck in the centre, so I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to sack that pawn. So his king's definitely stuck in the centre. This looks increasingly like it's going to be a juicy position if I can just find the clinical killing resources. But he's threatening knight G3, so I better take that off. So what are the killing resources here, the crushing resources? Queen F2. Queen f2 or bishop d6. Actually, bishop d6 is a bit of a tasty one. If bishop takes f5, what about just bishop d6? Or even e6 is looking really juicy. e6, if he takes with the pawn, take on e6 with the rook. Then there's rook e6 winning the queen. If my queen takes here, it's murder. His king can't go. I think e6 now. Ah, did I blunder? Don't tell me I blundered. Could I have just taken on f5 that? Oh no. Could, oh no. Really? Okay, let's not panic. I can just win a rook here with take and then f8. There's no mating on h3 just yet. What else could I do? I think that's pretty good, winning a rook. There's the threat now of, okay, so he plays for queen h3. I can extinguish that with rook f3, maybe. There's a check on e7. I need to get the checks going. After, what about just king g1? Is that simple? King g1. Don't want to lose on time. Just want to parry queen h3 there. Okay, so bishop g7 here, or anything better? I think bishop g7 now. Attacking the rook. I'm going to play rook f7. If I only played rook f5 and e6, his king was trapped in the centre, and he wouldn't have this blocking piece. So that was a bit of a mess I made as usual. It's a shame. Okay. Keep the rook off the light squares. So is queen g4? I'm just a rook up, really. Okay. Again, take care. Try and undermine his position gradually. What about bishop or rook? Threatening rook f6 now. That's quite a crushing threat. Because rook f6 was king e5, then rook f3 check. So rook f6, getting more material. Okay, there's also queen g4 if I just want to get the queens off. Queen g4. Okay, he's slowly getting a little bit less. Checks coming, rook g6. Just simplify rook up. No, he's not having that. Don't tell me he's going to make pawns. Okay, he's on the mating threat again. Can I win his queen here? Oh, there was queen h8. I missed queen h8. Oh dear. Okay, so rook f6. 27 seconds. Oh dear. Um, 20 seconds. Tragic. 19. Come on. Can I just blast my way to this position here with rook e4? Rook d4. Actually, I'm mating him here, aren't I? Hang on. I was about to stalemate him. That would be tragic if I took the bishop. That would be stalemate. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, he says gracias after. Oh, blimey. Oh, it's been up to 2-3-3-1. What a game. What a mess. I think rook takes f5 would have knocked him out, you know. Would have been a total knockout blow here. Beautiful position. This bishop g5, I don't think it's justified because of rook f6. So we have this position where he can't castle. So I play bishop f5. So here, I wonder if just rook takes f5, so there's nothing coming to block the e file, takes e6, and isn't he just waiting for a disaster now? Because if he takes, it'll be mating. Otherwise, check, double check, king there. Mind you, it seems queen e6 would be answerable by king g7. I'm not sure. Queen f6 and then rook e7. It looks quite crushing to play rook takes f5. I don't know if you guys agree with me. If you have this position, would you play rook takes e5, or would you have been tempted like I was with e6? e6 does fortunately win the rook after bishop e4. I'm just winning the rook because of this f8. And he's got a threat of queen h3, which is annoying. But really, I'm just a rook up. So he's just trying to get back on time with a blunder. I'm sort of more than a rook up. And okay, no, I didn't miss queen h8 because that's vacated now. So I played it there. I thought I'd missed it. Nope. So just getting in the checks, which I have to unpin the rook there. So the check here. Fortunately, he stepped forward for some reason, and then started playing disastrously. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.